Hi guys, today as I promised yesterday we are back with a more positive Irish lesson, so no more talk about feeling sick or being ill. Today we're going to talk about enjoying things, and we have a couple of sentences all based around the word or verb enjoy, and they all have pretty much the same idea. It's not like sick where it could mean a couple of different things. It's maybe a little bit easier. So let's get started. How did you enjoy your holidays? Very common question when someone comes back from a trip. Cé mar a hatnig na leitheanta saoire leat. Cé mar a hatnig. So that means how did you like, or how did they please you? How did they make you happy? Na leitheanta saoire, as we saw before, that means holidays. Leitheanta days, saoire free days, or in other words holidays. Leat. So how did you enjoy the holidays? Cé mar a hatnig na leitheanta saoire leat. Cé mar a hatnig na leitheanta saoire leat. He is enjoying himself there. Tá sé ag baint íomhnas as bheith an sin. Tá sé ag baint íomhnas. In other words, he is getting happiness, or he is enjoying himself as bheith an sin, from being there. An sin there. Or you could say tá sé ar a having so an sin, which means the same thing. A having so or ar a solving so, it means completely at ease, happy, in his or her element. For a female, ar a solving so. For a male, ar a having so. And to talk about yourself, you can say tá mé ar ma having so. Ar ma having so. So he is enjoying himself there. Tá sé ag baint íomhnas as bheith an sin. Tá sé ar a having so an sin. Or what about in general, if he is just enjoying life, not being in a specific place? Tá sé ag baint íomhnas as an saoil. Tá sé ag baint íomhnas as an saoil. Ag baint íomhnas as an saoil. Íomhnas on its own means joy or pleasure. So he is getting pleasure or joy from life. In other words, he is enjoying life. He enjoys doing that. Tatníonn leis. So he likes, or he enjoys, it pleases him. Bheith a dhéanamh sin, to be doing that. Tatníonn leis bheith a dhéanamh sin. Tatníonn leis bheith a dhéanamh sin. We enjoyed the trip. Hattan an turas linn. Hattan an turas linn. An turas, the trip or the tour. Hattan an turas linn. We enjoyed the trip. Or you could also say one mar tatnamh as an turas. It's like saying we got enjoyment from the trip. One mar sult as an turas, which is the same thing again. One mar sult as an turas. Sult or tatnamh. I really enjoy her show. If you maybe want to talk about somebody on television or comedian. Is bralum a show? Is bralum, I like, or I really like, a show, her show. So it's spelled differently, show, but it sounds the same as in English. Is bralum a show? Or banam an tatnamh as a show. Again, with the same structure as before, I enjoy, or I get enjoyment from her show. Banam an tatnamh as a show. Banam an tatnamh as a show. I enjoyed working with her. Hadden sé lum bheith ag obair léhi. Hadden sé lum, I enjoyed. Bheith, being, ag obair, working, léhi, with her. So in other words, I enjoyed working with her. Hadden sé lum bheith ag obair léhi. Hadden sé lum bheith ag obair léhi. They enjoyed themselves. One she'd sauce of us. One she'd sauce of us. or hatan sé lo, or bhí am maith acu. Bhí am maith acu. This last option is like a different structure. Am is time, so bhí am maith acu, they had a good time, or in other words, they enjoyed themselves. Bhí am maith acu. Bhain siad sásamh as, hatan sé lo, bhí am maith acu. They'll enjoy the benefits of the investment. This one is rather specific, but it has some interesting vocabulary. Bani siad tarbha as an n-éisteacht. Bani siad tarbha as an n-éisteacht. An n-éisteacht, the investment. Or bani siad las as an n-éisteacht. Bani siad tarbha or bani siad las as an n-éisteacht. I enjoyed it besides the fact that it was too long. Hatan sé liom, I liked it, I enjoyed it. Seachas, we saw this before a few days ago, like except for, apart from. Go raibh sé róáda. Go raibh sé róáda, that it was too long. Fada is long, róáda, too long. Ro is like a prefix that can be used to say something is too much of something. Go raibh sé róáda. Hatan sé liom, seachas go raibh sé róáda. I enjoyed it besides the fact that it was too long. He was angry with me after I blurted out that I didn't enjoy the show. Another very specific sentence, but again, some useful vocabulary. Bhí sé I bharag liom, nuair dúirt mé de phreab. Okay, so bhí sé I bharag liom, he was angry with me. Farag is anger. Nuair, when, a dúirt mé, I said, de phreab, like suddenly, all of a sudden, nor hatan an show liom, that I didn't like the show. Bhí sé I bharag liom, he was angry with me. Nuair dúirt mé de phreab, nor hatan an show liom, when I blurted out or when I said suddenly that I didn't like the show. Bhí sé I bharag liom, nuair dúirt mé de phreab, nor hatan an show liom. They certainly enjoyed it. Is cínse, it's sure or it's certain, gur hatan sé lo, that they enjoyed it, that it pleased them. Is cínse gur hatan sé lo. Or you could say níl ein áras. Níl ein áras is there is no doubt. Ach gur hatan sé lo. There is no doubt that that they enjoyed it, that it pleased them. Or níl doubt bith. There is no doubt at all. Doubt is doubt. Bith is at all. Gur bhain siad sult as. And again, sult is the same as tatna. That they got enjoyment from it or that they enjoyed it. Is cínse gur hatan sé lo. Níl ein áras ach gur hatan sé lo. Níl doubt bith ach gur bhain siad sult as. They certainly enjoyed it. If you want to ask a question, did you enjoy your day in Cork, which is a county, a very large county in the south, very south of Ireland? Bhain tú sult as do lá I gCorcaigh? Bhain tú sult, did you get enjoyment or did you enjoy as do lá from your day I gCorcaigh in Cork? And if you want to give a very positive answer, you could say, we thoroughly enjoyed the day. Wanamar an-tatnav as an lá. Wanamar an-tatnav as an lá. We got a lot of enjoyment from the day. Lá is day. An lá, that day. I hope you have enjoyed these phrases. If you want, you can tell me about something that you have enjoyed recently, or something that you hope to enjoy in the future. We'll continue with more Irish at the end of the week, and I'll see you soon.